Just wanted to show a quick video of my Discus tank. This is a 40-gallon breeder, and I have 3 wild-caught brown discus in this tank. I bought these off a website from a guy over in Florida that imports discus and African cichlids. But these are what they would look like in the wild. They're just brown discus. They're not, they don't have any other color variants that you see, from a breeder or normally you'd see this. You wouldn't see this in a local fish store. But I like the simple brown discus. It's I've always wanted some. They do have a little color in the fins, but they're really pretty. One of my favorite fish, the discus. Here's a little camera action. Hello. And also in this tank, another of my favorite fish are the green fire tetras. I just have 2 species in this tank, and these are all adults now. And you can see that the little white at the tips of their fins that they get when they're mature. I haven't had any fry with these, but yet, but I'm hopeful. They're beautiful fish. Discus are getting kind of camera hogs. This is a tank I've shown before. It just has a sand bottom with some stone and some jungle val at one end. Have an Eheim 150 watt heater and a Aqua Clear 70 filter on the side. That's all I need. And these are cypress knees, real cypress knees that I bought off of eBay. I got a set of I don't know, 6, 7, 8 of them. Some guy on eBay was selling them. He had sawn off the ends so they were flat, and I glued a plastic bottom on them and stuck them down in the sand so they wouldn't float up. They're very buoyant when you first put them in, but I think they make a really good hardscape for these discus, because discus like vertical hardscape. They like to swim in and out of vertical hardscape, jungle val plants, grassy plants. That's how they do in the Amazon. And this tank was one of my favorite tanks that I have. The interesting thing about discus, all discus do it, but if you notice when you feed your discus, if you feed some pellets or something like that, or bloodworms, after they sink to the bottom, the worms or the pellets, you'll see the real discus feeding behavior, which is they'll look along the bottom of the sand, and if they see some debris that looks likely, they'll spit a stream of water around it, and the stuff will kind of stir up, and they'll kind of bite it and mouth it, and that's how they do in the wild. They graze the bottom of the sand, and if they see something that looks good, they'll spit a little water at it, and it'll disturb it and pop it up into the water column. And that's when they'll eat it. I keep this tank about 80 83, 84 degrees. It's crystal clear, as you can see. They like good water quality, very soft water. And I just top off with RODI water. I just wanted to show it, show this tank. Really proud of it. It's done well. The fish have done well. There, it'll clear my green neons. I also have a bristlenose, albino bristlenose pleco. Look at those spines. He likes to hang out under that stone right there. There he is. Beautiful fish. Interesting. Got a great personality. Very peaceful. And I have a little school of pygmy cories. Pygmy cory cats. Swim around in there. They like to come out when there's food in the tank or at night when I turn the lights off. They have a little shelter that they made under these rocks. So that's my little cleanup crew. I've got some pond snails in here. But, you know, I set this tank up very carefully, and, you know, I've never really had to scrape the glass at all. So there's my little discus video. Well, hope you like it. For all my friends at all my friends at Just Fish Biloxi, why not set up a planted tank? Maybe even a species-only tank. Okay, thanks for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.